Oh yeah, definitely sketchy. And it's dark in here. And I can't see a thing. Finally, I can see something. What? Oh no! This is one of those fighting games. Is that a mummy? Hold up. That lady had torches in her hands. I don't even think that was a human. No. Not you again. Is there some sort of form I can fill out to get out of this? Because honestly, being in this fight is worse than dealing with the ControlValueAccessor. At least I got my muscles right. I wish I could bring my own backup to this match. You know, the same way developers want to bring their own data model to forms. Oh well, I guess we're doing this.
Begin. Presentation.
Hey Mark, this is me, the mighty Kirill. If you don't want to fight, you have to fill out the opt-out form. Unfortunately, our old form is deprecated, but we will build a new one right now using the new Signal forms. Yes, we heard developers needed a reactive, composable and declarative form solution, and we've been working on one. But before we start, prove you're not a robot. Tell me how to use the ControlValueAccessor. Exactly, thank you. Now let's build the form. A Signal form starts with a signal containing your data model. We will need your name, an opt-out checkbox and 5-star rating. We'll also need your email so that you can subscribe to our newsletter. To make a form out of the signal, let's pass it to the form function. The form preserves the shape of your data and enhances superpowers. For example, now you can reactively read and set values on the form and its subfields. You can also get the state, such as valid or disabled, by calling appropriate signals on fields. Now let's add some validation. To do this, you pass a callback to the form, which takes a path argument. Path mirrors the shape of your form, but has no access to state or values. You can use it to apply rules to your fields. Let's use built-in validators to make sure the name is required and the email is correct. You can also create custom validators. For example, let's make sure that the rating property is 5 stars by using a validation rule. If the rating is too low, let's return an error, otherwise return undefined. Yeah, no more nulls, I'm very happy about that. Now the form model is ready and it's time to see what happens in the template. Let's bind each field to the appropriate input using the new field directive. You can also use the field directive to bind a field to a custom component. Let's use a rating component, which we'll create in a second. Wow! Inside the rating component, there is no more ControlValueAccessor. Instead, all you have to do is to implement form control interface and set up appropriate inputs and models, and the field directive will bind them all to the appropriate field states. Now the form is ready to go. While Mark is filling it out, I'm very excited to share that we're launching Signal forms as experimental in Angular v21. And when I say experimental, I actually mean it. Things might still change a lot. You can try all new Signal forms on your local machine or go to angular.dev/signal-forms and try them in an interactive playground. Now Mark, here's your key.